votes in the NBA for the All-Star game, and he'll be one of the team captains along with the Greek Freak. LeBron will start in his 15th All-Star game, which ties an NBA record despite the fact that he hasn't played since Christmas. He was averaging over 27 points per game with about 8 rebounds, 7 assists before he got hurt. So, Shannon, are you surprised your guy LeBron got the most votes?
Skip, I am. That point.
Okay.
The second and third round, like you said, Skip, he hadn't played. Now, I get the fans, but he was one across the board. The players, he hadn't played in a month. Jenny said he hadn't played since Christmas. So that's over a month.
Wow.
And the players said,
did she say that, or is that a fact?
Don't do that.
I don't know.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I thought maybe she was exaggerating.
No, she wasn't exaggerating.
Okay.
Ain't played since Christmas. Got hurt Christmas night.
All right.
Yeah, he wasn't able to open his presents. He was so sore.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, had to get help coming in the house.
Wait, on December 26th, he tweeted, dodged a bullet.
Growing.
Back in no time.
He like, Savannah,
A little time.
Yeah.
A little time.
They say Savannah met him at the door with a bag of ice. Say, get well, baby. Take your time, though. The media also said, Skip Bayless. Now, you know, the media, they were very outspoken when LeBron was taking time off and wasn't playing, was missing games, especially going on the road. But the fans said one. Players said one. The media said one. So that's what I'm surprised that he got ones across the board. The fans, okay, I get that. Okay, the fans, you know, they love who they love because they almost had Doncic as a starter. They love who they love. I got no problem with that.
Wait, is that possible that Luka Doncic finished second in the fan voting?
Now what I'm talking about.
And he's not even going to be a starter because he got disqualified by the media and the player votes?
And the player vote. But it shows the respect that they have. I mean, think about it, Skip, in 16 years. 15 times he's been a starter. Only Kobe Bryant can say that, but Kobe played 20. Now, next year, he's going to break that record with Ty. He's going to break the tie with Kobe.
He will.
Okay. Yeah, you would have been assuming correctly. You know, Skip, I mean, I'm trying to figure out, James Harden is doing things we ain't never seen. We hadn't seen in a very, very long time. He averaging 50 points over the last 6 starts, if I'm not mistaken. Steph, KD, all these guys that everybody say is passing LeBron. That's not what the fans say. That's not what the players say. That's not what the media say. What's going on, Skip? Skip, I'm not good at math. I'm not Pythagoras. I'm not Benjamin Banneker. I'm not Einstein. I'm not really good with numbers.
Look all his names up?
Yeah.
No, I
Google. Google is your friend.
I don't do Google. I tell you, Skip, I keep telling you, Jenny, I don't know everything. I know a little bit about everything. What I know a hell of a lot about. And I know this. And you know this to be true. And I know it's digging in your craw. I dare you about it.
My craw's just fine.
No, it ain't. Okay. No, you ain't take no probiotic this morning.
Yeah, I did.
And my doctor said that.
I already took it.
My doctor told me, said, you throwing money away. But anyway, that's another story.
That's not true.
I'm just telling you what he told me.
You got a quack doctor.
No, I ain't gonna do that. He good, Skip. Yeah, it took me like 6 months to get in to see him. But I'm trying to figure out, Skip Bayless, how do we get all these votes? This is the most votes in NBA history. What is LeBron doing? I mean, for a guy there, you should be surprised at this. The man hadn't played since Christmas night. Team is in shambles. And the fans, the media, and the players say, number one across the board. Nobody else got number ones across the board. No, Skip, what? Listen, look at me now. I'm the captain. That's what he told us. Look at me. He
said that?
He don't matter where he go. Last year, he was the captain of the Eastern Conference.
Wow.
He sailed to the West Coast in a yacht like Jerry Jones got and told everybody, look at me. Look at me. Irish.
Is it my turn?
I'm the captain.
Irish?
Yeah.
He's Irish now?
No.
Oh, okay.
I like that. Well done.
Well done.
The I'm the captain thing had me laughing.
You know,
sorry, that was
did
funny.
you see Captain Phillips?
That was funny.
You are easily amused.
Albert,
I don't know.
You don't remember Captain
I saw Captain Phillips.
I liked
it.
Exactly.
I liked it.
How could you not like it? It's Tom Hanks.
That's what he called Tom Hanks.
I know. I got it.
Okay.
I got it. It was just a stretch. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So, am I surprised that LeBron's the most popular player in the NBA? No, I'm not surprised.
That's fans. That's the fans.
Okay, I'm going to get there in just a second. But that's where he did his most damage, was with the fans. He's a Hollywood star. He needs a star on the Walk of Fame because he deserves it. He's not only chasing Michael B. Jordan, he's about to catch and pass Michael B. Jordan, because every time I look up, his IMDb credits just keep on keeping on, right?
We got a lot of stuff in
everywhere. And he needed to take a little time off so he could finish off a lot of his projects. I don't know. That's all I can figure out, because LeBron James is the MVP of Instagram. When it comes to professional athletes, does anybody dominate anymore on Instagram?
He got 50 million followers.
Okay, 50 million followers. Well, what do you think's going to happen if you open it up to fan voting for who should be on the All-Star team? He's going to win.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to get is, what about the players? Because you remember Kevin Durant said he's toxic.
Okay, remember, 50% of this, the way it's weighted, 50% is fan vote, then 25% media, 25% players.
Yes.
So if you win the fan vote, you're pretty good. Except Luka Doncic was only 378,000. That's not many behind LeBron.
Yeah.
And he just bottomed out. The players and media gave him little to no respect when it came to All-Star.
But think about it, Skip. Every year, Yao Ming was starting. Because China they were flooding the ballot boxes.
Okay, well then China's flooding it for LeBron.
No,
right?
Don't do that, Skip.
Yes, they are.
No,
yes,
they're not. No.
He's got fans all over the world.
Yeah, oh, he does. He is beloved. I give you that.
Okay, okay, you telling me why the fans love him. He's been at it a while. I need the players.
Let's start with the media, shall we?
Yeah, we shall.
Media. So the media gave LeBron 78 votes, but guess who they gave 77 votes? Kevin Durant. It was just one vote. 78 to 77, the media voted LeBron by one vote.
Okay.
And again, as Kevin said, there are a lot of fanboys in the media.
Okay.
So one fanboy more voted for LeBron, right?
So hold on. So one fanboy, Kevin Durant, got 77.
Those are the hardcore, objective media people.
Oh, really? The ones that voted for KD?
Yes, the 77. Because they can't even like him, because he's always biting the hand that feeds him.
But what about the players?
He's always ripping the media, saying, you guys don't know what you're talking about.
I need to know about them players. I need to know about them players.
Yeah, players. It was pretty close. It was 174 to 168.
What?
LeBron over KD. Okay, so that was... 6. Okay, 6. Because I'm no good at math, but you're Einstein.
Yeah.
Okay, so 6 votes. Wow, and those are big votes now, 174 to 168.
Yeah, and the man ain't played in a month.
So would you call that a runaway?
Well, no. Whether you win by one vote, because we see somebody won the popular vote and somebody won the electoral vote, and guess who get to be the president? So one guy got one more media vote, and another guy got 6 more player votes. Get who the El Capitan.
I want to know who counted the votes, because I might call for a recount
there you go.
on the player votes. I don't know.
El Capitan.
Because the league controls the player votes. You know, they could sort of release whatever they
there you go, see. There you go with your conspiracy theories.
Conspiracy, but you never know.
That's what they call LeBron now, El Capitan.
Do they? I don't call him
the captain.
Okay.
Kareem was the captain. Derek Jeter was the captain, and now LeBron James.
And Shannon Sharpe, or less Shannon Sharpe, who will the captain pick with his first overall pick? KD. Why would he do that? Why?
That's what we always do. We get the best players.
Because the captain knows the best player in basketball is actually Kevin Durant.
No, he's not.
He knows that.
That is what the player said.
Well,
6 more players said LeBron James is the best.
Then why wouldn't LeBron pick Joel Embiid?
He don't need to. That's the whole objection about being the captain. When you get the captainship, you get to pick who you want. Because a lot of times, Skip, I was the captain. You know, when I was growing up, we had field day and stuff. I was the fastest. I was the most athletic. I was the captain. So I picked who I wanted to pick first.
Okay.
That's the objective of being the captain.
Did you pick the guy you were most afraid of?
I was afraid. Skip, everybody wanted me on the team. I was the first pick.
Yep.
Kickball first. Softball first. Basketball first.
Great.
Relay,
and that has what to do with what?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Because the captain get to pick who they want to pick first. See, who you wanted to pick? Tell me who you haven't picked.
You know the old expression, keep your friends close and your enemies closer? He's keeping his enemy closest. Give me Kevin. That's number 1. And number 2, the ulterior motive is, I got to convince Kevin that I love him so he'll come to L.A. and save my legacy by helping me win one more championship. Am I right about that? Am I right?
Maybe you could. There could be some there's a little truth even about it. But anyway, let me ask you a question.
So I lied.
If Kevin Durant had the first pick, who you think he taking first?
not LeBron James.
You won't bet nothing.
I promise you.
You won't bet nothing.
I promise you.
You know what? You know what, Skip Bayless? We'll never know.
You know what? He would take Steph because he would be loyal to his team. That's what he would do.
Guess what?
Yeah.
We'll never know.
Yeah.
Because as long as old LeBron James, old Capitan, El Capitan.
Old Capitan.
Yes.
A lot of names.
So are you suggesting that because he won the popular vote, that qualifies him as the best player in basketball?
The player said that. No, that don't call it the fans.
Well, it wasn't exactly a landslide.
It doesn't matter.
Huh.
One is good. Would you want to win by 1 point or 50 points?
A few players are going to disqualify Kevin Durant because he gets to play with Steph, and now he gets to play with DeMarcus.
Oh, what about LeBron?
Yeah.
All the toxicity around.
Yeah. Well, there is toxicity.
And he ain't a great leader because he finger point and all those, those cryptic tweets that he be going on. Players don't like that.
I'm glad you said that. Because that's the truth.
Okay.
He's not.
All that being said.
LeBron hasn't had a great year, so I don't think he's backed up.
What you said. Huh? You talk about Paul George should be in the MVP.